Morning everyone, hope you're safe and well. Thought I'd do a little bit of an update following the announcement yesterday and the changes that have now been announced to the ongoing support through the job support scheme. So just to be clear on perhaps the tiers. So if your business is in a tier 3 area and it has to close, the government will pay 67% of wages up to a maximum of £2,100 per month. The employee must be off work for 7 days, and with that scheme there is no employer contribution. Okay, but then regardless of the tier that your business is in, the employer must pay, so the new scheme, is that the employer must pay the employee to work a minimum of 20% of their normal hours. They must then pay an additional 4% of total wages, which will cover some of the hours that the employee hasn't worked, and the government will then pay 49% of total salary as a contribution towards hours that they haven't worked. So the employee will be on around about 73% of their normal wages. Some criteria: they must have been on the payroll since the 23rd of September. In reality, that means they need to have been on the August payroll, because obviously September's payroll isn't filed until the 30th of September. So if somebody joins you during the month of September, they're not included in this. You can move employees on and off the scheme, but each working pattern must cover at least 7 days. Okay. The other really important thing is that you cannot make somebody redundant or put them on notice whilst you're making a claim under this scheme. That all needs to cease before you can actually put them onto notice. Self-employed income support scheme has also been doubled. So that is now 40% of profits, and the maximum grant now being £3,750 to cover 3 months. Some additional support that is also being offered. So if your business is in an area which is a tier 3, then if your business has been affected by the restrictions, regardless of whether you are open or closed, you can receive a grant of £3,000 per month. If you are in the hospitality, accommodation or leisure industry, and your business is located in a tier 2 or tier 3 area, in addition, you can have a backdated grant of £2,100 per month. Okay, so that's in addition to that £3,000 if you happen to be in a tier 3. And it's in addition to other grants that you've received. Then further support is the £1,000 bonus for every employee that has been furloughed that is still employed with you on the 31st of January. I'm going to send out a separate video with the criteria on for that. I'm just very conscious that everything is changing so much at the moment. On top of that, there is potentially £1,500 bonus for every out of work 16 to 24-year-old who is given a high quality placement. Again, I think that's before the end of January. And £2,000 for every under 25 apprentice taken on until the end of January. If they're over 25, then it's £1,500 bonus instead. I hope that's as clear as it can be. Information, I'm sure, as you understand, is quite limited at the moment, but as we get the details, we will obviously let you know. All I'm going to ask is please bear with us. Perhaps give us a little bit more notice on payroll than you would normally. These are really complex calculations that we're having to run through and then have them checked and double checked. So all I ask, please do bear with us. Taking a little bit longer than perhaps normally to process payroll, so a little bit normal notice. Much appreciated. Obviously, any support, any questions you guys have got, please feel free to let us know. But in terms of this scheme, that is all the detail that we have at the moment. As we get more, then obviously we'll let you know. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. Take care.